Yes, she's engaged. I am so excited. I have the perfect project. Okay, bye. Welcome to Mama Knows Best. Today I'm going to show you what to do with a penny. I have a great project. One of my friends just got engaged and I want to do something very personal for her. So I'm going to do it with a penny. I'm using Art Impressions new stamp, metal stamps, and it's really easy to use. Now, when I was telling my sister I was going to do this, she actually cut a little jig for me out of a piece of just kind of a fiber wood so the penny will not shift around. If you don't have a sister like I do, then you can just use a piece of tape and tape it in place. Now, this couple just got engaged this year, so I'm taking a 2013 penny. I'm putting right there in the middle of that jig. Now, I already took out the letter spelling Lucky Us, and I'm going to take it. You're going to hold, now it shows you the letter. You're going to face the letter towards yourself. Now, this is going to get a little noisy. Hold it nice and firm. I give it a good couple taps, and then there's an L. Now you're not going to be able to see this, but we're going to show you what it looks like in a minute. But go ahead, I'm going to hammer rest of the Lucky Us on this, and then I'm going to show you the next step. Now, obviously you can't even see what I just stamped. It says Lucky Us. So I'm taking a black Sharpie, and I'm going to just go right over the top of where it said Lucky Us. Now don't worry, it's not going to be a black penny. Okay. Now I've gotten that done. There's different ways you can do this, but I actually found the Goo Gone works really well. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit right on the top, and I'm going to rub that right across. The black stays in the grooves, but then all the, there we go, all the rest of the marker comes off. So now you can see the Lucky Us. Now this is going to be a charm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the little awl. This is a little tiny hole. You're going to put it in the awl. Let me get down here so I can see what I'm doing, so you also can see what I'm doing. There we go. And I'm just going to turn the awl until it punches the penny. And you'll feel it. It's already gone through. Now I'm going to unwind. And there's the little hole. You see that little hole right there? So now we're halfway through our project. Now I really wanted to make this personalized for the new engaged couple, so I got one of their pictures and I reduced it down really small on my printer and then went ahead and printed it off. I took a hole punch. This is 3/4 inch punch, and I'm going to punch. As you can see, I'm doing it upside down. I'm going to punch the lucky couple's head out like that. Now, what I should have told you before I did the punching, if you're running on your printer, you cannot use any kind of a decoupage medium. I'm going to be using Judikins Diamond Glaze today, unless you coat the paper. So good old Krylon spray, you can use satin or matte finish. You just spray it over the paper, let it dry, then do the punching. Now I have my little charm. Like I said, I'm going to go to the Judikins Diamond Glaze, and I'm going to put a little bit on the back. Oops, that was a little bit too much. There we go. Now the punch is just a little smaller than the penny, so you're going to have this nice, pretty, shiny edge around it. So the Diamond Glaze is just going to glue it down. Make sure you pat it well so it goes right into the penny. There we go. And now I'm going to go over the final coat. Just follow the manufacturer's instructions on how long to let it dry. It really just depends on where you live. Now, once that dries, you're going to have this really pretty little sheen. I'm going to come back to the penny that we did already. Here's it all finished. Look at that. Isn't that fun? And then I just took a copper jump ring and put the copper jump ring right through the hole. And now they have Lucky Us penny. This is a really fun thing to do for a newly engaged couple, a new mommy, a new bride, whatever. It's just really fun to do the pennies. And just a little hint for you, if you're using pennies of different years, so if you're doing for, your daughter was born in 86 and you find a 86 penny, you put it in a little bit of vinegar and some salt. You dip it in there, literally turns it nice and shiny again. But when you take it out, you need to rinse it off really fast with water, and then the penny will be shiny because you don't want the oxidation to keep on going, and you'll get a nice, pretty new shiny penny. I really hope you enjoyed my penny charm today. And remember, follow Mama Knows Best.